So Brigit, your home really is your sanctuary, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's lovely to come back here. I mean, it's very familiar. We've been here a long time, and at times we've thought about selling, but yeah, we love it here, and we just don't use part of the house, so it's quite simple for two of us to live, and then there's enough room when everybody does come. And we have a lot of people who come and friends of the children. It's like, we call it the Westmoreland backpackers. There's always somebody here from some country, but they just take us how they find us, so that's fine too.
Can we have a look at your backpackers then?
Absolutely, come and see the backpackers.
And into the hub of the home, the kitchen.
It truly is the hub of the house, this one. This is where we eat and live and do the cooking, and this room is really lovely and cosy with the fire in the winter, so we tend to just live in this part during the winter, and it's nice in the summer. It opens out onto the decking so you don't feel too enclosed, but it's really where this is the engine room.
And it's a perfect Canterbury day to head out into your garden, Brigit.
We'd love outside. It's an area that we put a huge amount of effort and time into a long time ago, so it's fairly much looking after itself now, but it's yeah, we aim just to have an easy garden. We used to have a lot more flowers, but we don't really have the time for it now, so it's sort of self-care and just casual and enjoy it.
The pool is incredible.
It's really nice for us to have the pool. If the grandchildren come, it's a joyful thing to have everybody in here, and I like swimming, so we made it deep because the children used to dive in, and it's been a great focus for the family as well.
And of course, originally it was paddocks all out here.
It was. I think we were the fourth house on the hill, so we only had some big clumps of gum trees and just paddocks really, so it's been very nice to watch it grow up. I thought I wouldn't like it, but I do. Everybody's planted trees, and there's still a nice community feel. They have a residents barbecue, which is in a couple of weeks' time, and all the children go down onto the reserve. And
right, well, should we hit the winding path down?
Let's come down. So in this boardwalk now, this is the racetrack for our little grandson, so he's having a great deal of fun on this. So it's nice to see the garden being used by another generation now.
I heard that laughter around the garden.
Yes, he gets at the other end and then races, and it's fun.
And of course, you've got the apple tree over here as well.
We've got an apple tree, and those were grafted for me, because those are the apples that actually we freeze dry and put into our pick-me-up body oil. So the nursery person grafted 6 for me, and we've planted 3 at work and 3 in our own garden. So we're becoming self-sufficient with our own apples, so that's quite fun.
The current modern world is so obsessed with staying youthful and young. Has Brigit managed to find the secret to the fountain of youth?
No, no, definitely not. And actually, why would you want it? I'm not sure you would. For me, life's a journey, and every stage is quite interesting. And I think maybe if you got stuck in one set stage for too long, it might become quite boring. So. But I think like our focus for Linden Leaves is on well-being. It's not beauty or staying how you were at 21, and we don't make outlandish claims and promise to turn the clock back. But I think the whole wellness area is really important to people. I mean, I think everybody works very hard, and they're interested in their health, and I see it from our business. People are really interested in ingredients, and people are very much more focused on natural products, which is where we fit. And to me, that's a good thing. It's not about how beautiful or how many lines you've managed to eradicate. It's how well you're feeling and how generous of spirit you are as a whole person, not just what you see looking at the surface.